Hello, everybody. Today I am going to talk about the book The Perks of Being a Wallflower in my vlog. The book is about a boy called Charlie who is 15 years old. He does not have many friends at high school except for Michael, but Michael has committed suicide last spring, something Charlie still doesn't know why. He starts his freshman year feeling very lonely, but then he meets Patrick. He likes him instantly. When Charlie goes to a football game and he sees Patrick, he goes up to him and they start talking. Patrick introduces Charlie to his sister Sam, and Charlie immediately falls in love with her. She's a few years older than Charlie. At first, Charlie thinks Patrick is Sam's boyfriend, but when he asks a question about their relationship, they laugh. Charlie thinks that Sam might like him too, but Sam explains that she and Charlie will never be in a relationship. She wants to be friends, and only friends, and Charlie approves. Charlie likes English class, but he doesn't participate much. His teacher, Bill, notices and gives him extra classwork to do, because he knows Charlie likes reading and writing. He also knows about Charlie's problems at school and tells him to go and live his life to the fullest. Charlie thinks about Patrick and Sam and wants to hang out with them. Patrick and Sam invite Charlie to a party and where he accidentally eats space cake. He also catches Patrick to a guy from the football team, Brett, kissing. Brett wants him to shut up about it, and Charlie agrees. At the same time, Sam falls in love with a guy named Craig. Charlie is perfectly fine with this because he just wants Sam to be happy. Because of Patrick and Sam, Charlie also befriends Bob, Mary Elizabeth, and Alice. They celebrate Christmas together, and Charlie is having a real good time. Mary Elizabeth likes Charlie and asks him out, even though he likes Sam. He says yes. They eventually become boyfriend and girlfriend. Charlie doesn't like Mary Elizabeth in that kind of way, but he accepts it. When he goes, when the group is playing a game, Charlie is asked to kiss the prettiest girl in the room. Mary Elizabeth expects that, as her boyfriend, he is going to kiss her, but he doesn't. He kisses Sam. After that, everything escalates. Patrick tells Charlie that it would be better to stay away for a little while. Charlie becomes very lonely and starts to smoke pot more often. When Brett's dad finds out his son is sleeping with another boy, Patrick, he is very angry. He slaps Brett with a belt. Brett doesn't show up to school anymore. When he finally does, Patrick wants to talk to Brett, but Brett calls him a faggot. Then they have a fist fight, but Charlie beats Brett up to protect Patrick. After that, he is friends with everyone again. The end of the school year is coming, and all of Charlie's friends are leaving school. When Sam breaks up with Craig, she tells Charlie she wants to be in a relationship with him. They kiss, but when Sam wants to have sex with him, Charlie gets flashbacks to his Aunt Helen, who sexually assaulted him, and he gets upset. In the end, Charlie is admitted to a clinic to overcome his traumatic experiences. There are a few songs that could be made into a mixtape for this book. Here's my selection of which songs and why. First of all, Charlie is sexually assaulted by his Aunt Helen, but he doesn't tell anyone about it until the end of the book. The memories come back when Thames touched his dick on the last day before she left to university. He then thinks back to the time his aunt abused him sexually. The song by Lady Gaga fits the mixtape because it is against sexual abusing and it is not worrying till it happens to you. It is also called It Is Not Worrying Till It Happens to You. The money earned by this song is donated to a charity. Now I am going to talk about a big aspect of the book, which is of course love. There is much love in the book. The love they have is of course young love. They are not really wanting to marry each other. So the song of Kip Moore about young love can be used in the mixtape. The third song that could be added to the list is a song of XXXTentacion about his ex-girlfriend Jocelyn Flores. She committed suicide. This is also the case in the book of The Perks of Being a Wallflower. The only friend of Charlie, Michael, committed suicide. He still doesn't know why he did that, so because of this Charlie came across new friends. Drugs is another topic what is talked about in this book. Charlie got invited to a party. He then got asked if he would like a cake. He said yes and decided to eat it. He then got told that it was space cake, which is cake with drugs in it. He hallucinated. An appropriate song about drugs is Lil Pump with Drug Addict. I chose for this song because Charlie could have liked it and could have been addicted to drugs. The last song that fits this book is called Coming Out by Ellie Hills. In the book, Brad is in love with another boy, Patrick. His dad finds out that he is gay and slaps Brad with a belt. I think this is unacceptable because that is what you are and what you like. That's the reason why I chose the song Coming Out by Ellie Hills. This was my vlog, and as always, we end the vlog with a bye!